So today this is a very weird video because this is the very first time someone has DM'd me to ask me to do their recording setup on Roblox. So obviously, you know, my recording setup is absolute elite. Well, to me it is. I don't know about other people, but other people think it's also sick as well. But I don't know about many other people. But they have DM'd me to ask me to do this out for them. So you know what, I'd rather record this video so I can actually show you what I actually do with all these setups and everything like that. So if any of you want to set up, feel free to drop me a DM. I do it for free because that means I can do a video for it, and then afterwards I'll get your reaction. Obviously some people will obviously type their reaction, then obviously hear their reaction. So if any of you do recording for Roblox and all that, and then wants a nice recording studio, like it doesn't matter for what reason, like if it's for like, you know, a challenges or anything like that, or just, you know, theme parks, or you just want a desk and like that, and I'll be all happy. Or even a podcast, you can also ask me to do that. So anyway, let's get straight into studio. Let's go. So this is the guy we are going to be building. It's called Amityalfie. So this guy wants a nice studio to record his videos and everything like that. So anyway, let's get straight to building that. First, we get a nice little part so we can obviously do the flooring. Like, you know, the nice beautiful carpet. Like, you know, you really want a nice decent carpet. Obviously studio, you don't need to make it huge, you know what I mean? Like something decent, something really decent. Nothing, you know, too shabby or too like over the top or anything like that. We don't want that thin, we don't want a paper thin. Like at least that amount of thickness, that'd be perfect. Alright, so now this is where it gets really cool. So now we turn it a bit darker and change the whole thing. Look, we change the color. Now we're gonna change this into fabric, if we can find it anyway. I think I went past it several times. Yeah, that's just right. There you go. So yeah, now we change the fabric, so then it gives us this sort of, you know, carpet effect, which actually looks really nice. So that's what's really good about it. So anyway, now this is where obviously where the desk is gonna be, literally right here, and then we're gonna have a nice little like sick backdrop. We get some, like, you know, some shelving, some plants, you know, anything like that. We can get some lighting involved. Like, oof, it's gonna look really sick, trust me. Okay, so now we've done all that. So now we need is our desk. So that's what I mean. That's where this dummy's going to get involved. So when we're going to bring out this replica of a dummy, so it means you can, you know, do the sizing right, do the comparison right. So it means it'll be perfect for just this character. But I mean, we could actually, you know, bring him out. But yeah, well, I want to do this nice and quick, get it done, that sort of thing. But obviously we can take our time for this setup. So anyway, we don't want it this thin. We want it at least around square inches, like that. That's perfect. There you go. This is what you need. So then afterwards, okay, this is the right knife gray, and then we'll change it to metal. There we go. We have a nice little metal on it, so because obviously it'll be metal barring. So now we make a duplicate of it, about like that, and that's obviously our legs for it. But I feel like we need a bit more of a design with these legs, so we're gonna duplicate it. I feel like I'm just giving you guys a tutorial. How do you make a setup? This is how you do it. Get this awesome nice little effect with it. So there you go. So you got this awesome effect, which I like it, which I really like the design. And there's our beautiful legs. So then now we're going to extend it, not quite far, about like here-ish, like that, because we don't need it too far. But now we get the other one and just move it into like the middle of the room. So here we go. So this is it right here. So this is where obviously the desk is going to be sat at. So then afterwards, all we're gonna have to do now is ungroup with one of them, duplicate it, and stretch it across. So we want it a bit overlapping, just a little bit. We want a tiny bit overlapping, just like that. But obviously we want it on top of each other. So a little bit overlap, just a tiny bit overlap. But I'll make it a little bit more thinner than that. Goodness me. Right, so now we're going to change it to the wood effect. So this is now we're going to here, down to wood. So there you go, that wonderful wood, but I want it a little darker. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. As we mark it, move it a bit this way, so we don't show too much of the legs on it. Well, I have to obviously check the measurements, you know, if everything's all good to standards, but obviously we want it good to standards. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make the floor a little bit smaller. So we'll just put it like that. So it means it's nice, decent size. A really nice, decent size. This is our recording room. So we put it like that. Okay. So now we're going to make the walls. So we're just going to duplicate this This is not going to be our wall, but obviously it's not going to be fabric. Just to let you know, it's not going to be fabric. We're going to obviously change the color a little bit better. So nice color. Well, I mean, it sort of gives it a nice vibe to the room. So we do the same thing, duplicate it, make a whole room out of it. But now, the best bit, as you already done these bits, we can just do that. All right, so that's his door. It's going to be chilling over there for a while. So we need to also duplicate it again, so we can just put it on top. So if it needs to be a little bit bigger, then we can adjust the size of them both. So overall, it'll be just fine. Oh, we don't need to do any roofs or any lighting yet, because we need to do the PC, we need to do the backdrop, we need to do a lot of different things. But I'm going to quickly pass him a DM and show you guys also to make a 3D logo if he has one. Okay, so as soon as I get like, you know, a response from him saying if he wants a 3D logo or not, but at the moment we don't really have anything. So we're going to obviously start making his desk. So this is where we can come out. So we're going to go like PC monitor. So we're going to look up for PC monitors or anything like that. All right, so these are the ones we come up with. So these are like the realistic PC monitors that we are going to use, because look at them. They look absolutely wonderful. Like, wow. So obviously, yeah, these are the two versions we got. But obviously we're going to use this one right here. So anyway, let's get straight and put him onto the desk. And over that, we'll turn this one around. So what I'm going to try and do is trying to merge them together a little bit. So then it makes it like a nice good one screen. Something like that. Yeah, here we go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, so now we go around here again. A bit of a turn. Get like the whole structure we want. So there you go. This is what we are going for. This is it right here. So now what we're going to do is turn them a little bit. Just like this. So then there we go. So this is what we got. And now we're going to look for a keyboard. So a nice beautiful keyboard is what we need. Like a nice mouse mat as well. Actually, yeah, we'll make them a nice mouse mat as well while we're at it. So we get a nice keyboard first. No, okay, that doesn't look nice. Oh, there you go. This actually looks kind of slick. That looks slick. I like that. That actually looks really slick. All right, look at this. Like that. Oh, what is going on here? Here we go. I don't know what was going on there. Hang on. Let's see what the problem was. All right. Okay, no, that was no problem. Right, that was random. Right, so yeah, look at this. I mean, even though you can't see there's no letters on it, or, you know, like your normal keyboard, but overall, it's a pretty nice keyboard. It's nice and slick, nice and designed. It's just beautiful. And then we go for a nice, decent mouse. So obviously you can see it's absolutely massive. And I don't know why is it so massive? I have absolutely no idea why suddenly it's just all massive. But we could turn it around, make it go over the keyboard. This is the sort of style we came up for him. It's this nice, beautiful mouse mat. But obviously, it's so small at this minute. But I mean, we will adjust its size in just a second. So it looks low-key kind of nice, to be honest. I'm kind of jealous of this setup. I might have something like this, but obviously not. I'm sticking to my own, and I'd rather not copy everyone else's. You know, that sort of thing. And there we go. Obviously, it looks really, really dark. But obviously, when the lights come in, it will look really, really nice. But for now, this is what we got going. And now we need is a microphone. We might give him this one. This beautiful one right here. Oh my days. Why is the people like making it so massive? Right, so this is what we got going here. So this is it. This is his beautiful microphone, which obviously this one changes colors. So every time there's any recording he wants to do, it changes colors as well. So it's really, really nice. So definitely highly recommended for that one. Okay, so obviously now we've got that bit taken care of. But now what we're going to do now is get a PC chair. Not that one. I don't know what on earth that is. That's not bad. Not bad of a PC chair. That's not bad. So we just put that further forward. Put that there. Actually, oh, that's actually a pretty decent PC chair, to be honest. It's quite nice. Quite nice of a PC chair. But also, I've always forgot to mention, we also need to put like the webcam on top as well. So we need like a good to get it so you can record all of his stuff. So this is it right here. This is what we got going at. So this is the stand we are using as well. But my one doesn't come with a stand. My one was obviously attached to the PC itself. But then for this one, we're going to use a stand. So we're going to try and bring this a little bit back if we can. A little bit further. Oh, it all comes in pieces. Okay, I didn't know it all comes in pieces. Right. I did not know anything about that. Why do they not come in like together. I never knew that. Okay. Okay, yeah, we've got to turn off rotate. Hang on a minute. There we go. Right. So then now it's turned down like that. So we've got nice camera on top. We've got a nice microphone. Got a nice chair, keyboard, mouse mat, desk, PCs. Oh my days. We got it all. We have got it all. But then he wants all. I mean, he didn't ask you after this. I was going to say he wants like a nice background for his PCs, but you know what? We'll make a custom one with his logo. Trust me, we'll get something real good out of this. So he also wants really good lighting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my LP house and we're going to grab him from there. Okay, now we're back, and now we have successfully copied everything that we need. So lighting wise, so these things are absolutely wonderful. I love these. Like literally, I'm not even kidding. These things, like, make the lighting of each of my videos very, very good. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, if I want to compare with all the lighting I had ages ago, those were absolutely garbage. So now we're going to go to here. We also got these things as well. So I'm going to do that. Got a nice streaming deck, because obviously if he wants to live stream on his desk, chill, like, you know, chill, talk to his fans like I do, or if you just want to just do some video work, he could just press some buttons on there, then that's it. So then he has a phone next to him whenever he needs it. And also we got him some Frill X as well. Why not? Why not? So we're going to give him sour apple. Sour apple. There we go. Perfect. Right. So then now we got him some posters. So these are the posters, the Jack Silkstone's event posters. You know, SLK SDN unlocked. So yeah, they're massive. So I don't know which one we're going. We might as well just do this one. You know. The others, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use. So we're going to just put one up here. The design of the wall will be different, but for now, we're going to give him the updated version of LPMediaRoblox as well. There we go. And then we can give him like a nice design background as well. So now we're going to change the color to the wall. Oh dear. Change the color to the walls. So now we're going to do the backdrop. Like, you know, this is the main bit now. So we're going to give him a nice, like, you know, a little wood effect in the middle. And the rest of it we put like nice effect with light. So let's do like a nice little wood effect. Part, yeah, that's gonna use piece of part. Okay. Right, then we're gonna continue from this now. Now we're gonna turn these to a nice little wood effect as well. So we're just gonna do now is this. So we're not gonna put lighting. We're not usually I do put lighting in the middle of these, but we're not gonna do it for this time. So we're going to just minimize them a little bit more, and then get the wood effect on there, and this is it. A nice little gap to it so you can see the black in the background, which pops out a little bit more as well. So yeah, so this is what we are got going at the moment. So this is his background. This is where it's going to be, literally just here. So I mean, as I can see, I don't know if it's even in center to his chair. So I don't know if it's even going to work. So I'm gonna, well, I mean, we'll see what happens. Alright, we're gonna put a roof on it because now he's on the game. So what I'm going to have to do now is put a roof on top of it so that he can't see through it. So now we're going to have to really minimize everything else as possible. So yeah, he just joined again because he wants to do any, like, you know, other things of development as well. But I'm just going to try do it without him actually seeing his whole entire setup. Alright, so we're going to duplicate this bit, but we're not going to use it for, like, you know, just a wood effect like what we got going here. So what we're going to do is now shorten it out up to here. Alright, let's change the wood effect. So now we're going to change it to we're going to merge it with this time now, but we're going to make it just go in a little bit, so it makes the wood more pop out. This is what we want. We want the wood to be more popped out. So now we're going to go up a bit more to this one. So it leaves this gap, but then obviously we want it a little bit bigger than that, so because then we can fit in something in there. So anyway, there are sandstone. So I mean, I feel like we could definitely change it to what, sleep? No, not sleep. Marble. Oh, no, marble will be in the middle. Marble will be in the middle. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, we're going to stick to this one. We're going to stick to this. All right, so now we're going to do is this now. Is the middle bit. So I'm push it in a bit more. There you go. So it sits like that. Then now we're going to change this into marble. Marble. So there you go. If you guys like this sort of videos, please let me know in the comments below, and then we'll definitely 100% do more of these. There we go. So this is what we got going. This is actually looking really nice at the moment. I'm really actually a huge fan of it. It's actually looking real good. So we're gonna obviously put like a bit of put some plants around this bit here and here, and put like a bit. I think a shelving could be could be like a nice, I think a nice shelving would be nice here, you know, just here and here. So we're gonna find a shelving. Alright, so this is the shelving we got going here. So this is where it's going to be in between those over here. So we're gonna obviously minimize them a little bit, so then it would fit literally perfectly right here. So then we'll move these up. So there we go. So now what we're going to do is turn this around. So I'll make it look a bit more opposite. So I'm gonna do it like this. So then now put this forward that way. So then there we go. Look at, oh wow, okay, this is actually looking really nice for a nice little studio area. This is actually looking really nice. Yeah, this is what we got going at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna put his logo here, get some lighting around here. So let's get some lighting first. So we're gonna look up stage lights, because those are the ones I always go for. So then we go for the ones like in here, I think. Not that. This, there we go. This is what we're going for. So this is what I have in my studio, and this is what we are going to be using for this one. So we're going to do is turn this around, do it like that. Then it'll be a nice little pad sign we could use. So we're going to minimize it a little bit. I don't know why it does it like this. It's so weird, but it's what it is, isn't it? It's what it is. What it is. In LED, this is what we want. This is what we need. So now we have to. I have to go through it like separately. Though it's just so annoying. So what I'm going to have to do to avoid anything else. Oh, okay, I'll do it like that, right? I don't know what I was doing that for. These are the ones that are also a pain in the arse to, you know, construct, because sometimes these things don't want to work the way you want it to be. So what I'm going to have to do, that doesn't mean it will select that. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do now is the LED, and there we go. So then we just got to do the same exact thing from the other side. Well, hopefully they work, because I don't know, because now this is what it turns out to be. So this is where you also put some stuff in and get the, I need to get the logo sorted. So now I feel like we're all ready now for the logo, but I feel like we're going to get some padding around here as well. Get some bit of padding, so because obviously we want, because if someone like shouts and everything, we won't be able to hear him. Obviously it's Roblox, but I want to give it a bit more, you know, pizzazz, more effects. So anyway, let's get some nice studio padding. All right, so now I've picked these up in my studio. So I really like these. So I think stars on the roof will look actually nice, you know. So there you go, put some stars on the roof a little bit. So there we go. Oh wow, this is actually coming together really nicely. So now we're gonna, despise this bit. I mean, obviously the outside people wouldn't concentrate on the outside, but the inside. Whew. Damn, this is a nice studio. Actually, you know what we're going to do is we're going to minimize them to small ones. So that means we can make a bunch of like little ones. You know what I mean? We can make a bunch of like little tiny little ones. Because every time, obviously, you know, like when I'm always trying to do these, I know I keep changing like the plan and stuff like that. Change like what the whole plan is going to be. But then I feel like it would actually look kind of nice if I did this. I'll give it a go. So it means that at least I know that if I give it a go, then I know it's a success. But copy again. We can merge them together. Actually, we just do that. We can literally merge one together. So it makes it look like a bunch of stars in one corner. There we go. Oh, what my days. It does give it this sort of sparkly effect, which I might do that to my own studio, actually. That's actually a really nice idea. Alright, so then we got this wonderful padding, which we're going to be using. This awesome padding. So here we go. Let's put this on there now. Or maybe not some lighting, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have absolutely no idea just yet. So obviously we're literally just creating this. So because I mean we don't want any like, you know, lines or gaps like this. Like we don't want any like that. So it's going to copy one and move one up. Copy one and move one up. So it means you can't see any like, you know, disgusting gaps. So yeah, this is what we got going. So this is looking very nice. Again, I'm just getting distracted by this. Okay, so now we're in Blender. About to import the logo real quick. Obviously we don't see it, but until we zoom in a bit more, and it's here. So this is his logo. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this bit as obviously for the top bit for where the padding is, and use this bit as the background of his logo. Because I feel like that would be very, very nice together. I feel like the name and that will be a little bit too much. So what I'm going to do is just gonna do that. But we're gonna make these all as a 3D. Alright, we're gonna make it bigger now. So then here we go. Just around that will be absolutely fine. So now we're going to do now is turn it to 3D. So let's do it. Okay, so now we're going to do select a piece. And now we're just going to go on this and do that. There we go. Look at that. So now we're going to do the rest of it of the letters as well. So there we go. So now we created this logo in 3D form. So now we're going to do now is transfer it to Roblox. Back in studio. Now let's transfer it. Opening the file, and there's the logo. Look at that. There it is. All in its 3D form. Right, now let's bring it into the game. Oh, for God, that's huge. Okay. This is massive. Alright, so now we're going to do is try and see. Can we? Oh, we can't. Okay, so we're going to have to, you know, physically do it. Right, can we do it like that? Okay, we can do it like this one with this bit. I mean, if we can't do it with the letters, we can't do it with the letters. I mean, we can't really do much about it. So put that together. Oh, it's the letters. Okay, the letters is the issue. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use the letters, but I feel like this is nice. This is nice. So this is his wonderful logo. So I feel like this could be the most nicest bit. Alright, so let's add that in. There we have it. Look at this. Goodness me. Put that a bit more further that way. But now, what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it to neon. So change it nice and white. But obviously his logo, I'm going to say his logo is sort of a different colour. So it's got a different bit of a darkish greenish look to it. So like that sort of to it. So then now what we're going to do is move it further forward a little bit. Change this to not neon. Change this to metal. Alright, I'm going to minimize them both a little bit. Oh, okay, I'll do that. There we go. So this is what he's got go. Oh, actually, this looks sick. So then now we're going to change the marble effect to obviously his sort of green color. So it means it matches it a little bit. So we want to give it like this sort of color. Alright, so this is it. This is what we got going. So now what we're going to do is create a nice background for this. Okay, so now we have officially made it. So now what we're going to do is take it onto decals and find the background. So this is what we got going. Oh my days, this is actually looking really nice. Look at this. Goodness me, I absolutely love that. So now we're going to do with the rest of them. Do exactly the same. Jeez, look at this. This is actually looking really, really nice. I absolutely love this studio, man. This is actually looks absolutely slick. So now, this is his room. Enjoy this wonderful montage. Alright, so are you ready to see your first reaction of this room?
Yeah.
Alright. Go for it. If you just click one of the buttons, I think one of them should work, but go for it. Choose a colour and go. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, there you go. It's turned green.
Very well done for the length you had.
Yeah, it is crazy though. I mean, I like the stars and everything like that. It actually looks insane. But yeah, take a seat in your own desk.
Oh. That's not helpful because, like, how am I meant to look at the camera?
We've got a moving chair. I mean, I'll change that, but I mean, I just thought it looked kind of fun on the nice moving chair.
Yeah.
Incredible. But check out the whole desktop though.
I like the way the logo's been added onto it.
It actually looks really, really nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So guys, that is it for today's video. Please do sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload a video on the new channel. If I hit 2,000 subscribers, doesn't matter when or whenever it does, and I will give away 2,000 Robux to you all. I obviously will do like a challenge for it, and then it won't be like disputed to everyone. Like, you know, you get like about 10 each or like, no, you will literally get 2,000 Robux to one person, and that is it. So I cannot wait to actually do that. So please also like and subscribe for future videos where that sort of thing will come out. So anyway, and also the Christmas merchandise is out now, so feel free to go and shop that at my wonderful website, link in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed this setup. So if you guys want to have a setup, please just to DM me on Discord or Twitter or Instagram, whatever. Anyway, you can try and contact me, and then I'll be more than happy to do it for free, and it will be on a video on this wonderful YouTube channel. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Take it easy, guys, and peace.
It's Christmas time, oh yeah, gingerbread man, oh yeah, gingerbread man, oh yeah, gingerbread man. It's Christmas time, oh yeah, gingerbread man, gingerbread man, gingerbread man. It's Christmas time, oh yeah.